Welcome to Tired Mommy Revival. Hey mama, are you running on coffee fumes? Feeling like brain fog, fatigue, and anxiety are running the show? Do you wake up dreading the day ahead, already overwhelmed by the endless to-do list and unsure how you'll make it through? Do you long for the energy to enjoy motherhood and care for yourself, but feel stuck and unsure where to start? Let me remind you of something life-changing. You were created for more energy, more clarity, more joy. Hi, I'm Jerusha, certified holistic wellness coach, wife and mom to 2 wild boys and 1 baby girl in heaven. I know the exhaustion you're feeling because I've been there, barely making it through the day, relying on coffee and chocolate to survive, and wondering why nothing I tried ever made me feel better. Then, God stepped in and revealed a powerful truth. A woman's body is beautifully and uniquely designed to thrive. When we align with how God created us, we can boost our energy, bust through fatigue, and step into the vibrant, joy-filled life He has for us. Mama, I'm living proof that it's possible. These days, I wake up refreshed, nourish my body with intention, and navigate the chaos of motherhood with patience and peace. Most days. And I want to help you do the same. If you're ready to swap exhaustion for energy, brain fog for clarity, and guilt for grace, you're in the right place. Each week, we'll dive into practical strategies, faith-filled truths, and empowering tools to renew your health, body, soul, and spirit. Are you ready for this? Let's do it, mama. There's nothing worse than emerging from a long winter season, being stuck in the house, then finding a beautiful spring day filled with sunshine and warm air, and you run outside to enjoy the day and soak it up in all its glory, only to find yourself running back into the house and taking cover from the pollens. They are attacking your body, draining your energy, and making you feel so terrible. I have experienced pretty severe outdoor allergy symptoms for as long as I can remember and was put on medication even at an early age. If you're dragging through allergy season right now with tissues in one hand and coffee in the other, I feel you. It's frustrating to feel so exhausted when you're just trying to keep up with your life and your littles. But today we're diving into a topic so many of us need: natural ways to ease allergies and boost your energy. We're going to talk about some of the common and completely overlooked remedies for remedying your allergy symptoms. You'll learn why allergies make you feel so wiped out and how your gut, herbs, essential oils, and yes, even your garden can help restore balance. These aren't quick fixes or harsh meds. They're going to be gentle, effective ways to support the way God beautifully designed your body to heal and thrive. So let's start with, why do allergies make you so stinking tired? Let's start with the basics. Allergies happen when your immune system overreacts to something harmless like pollen. Your body releases histamines, which causes inflammation, itching, sneezing, congestion, all the fun stuff. But here's the thing. This immune response uses up a lot of energy. Your body is essentially fighting a war that doesn't need to be fought. Thanks for that. And that constant battle drains you. Plus, congestion and sinus pressure often make it harder to sleep deeply, and we all know that poor sleep equals more fatigue. So if you're feeling like you've been hit by a truck during allergy season, you're not imagining it. It's your body crying out for support. So let's dive into how we can give our body that support to feel better. Let's talk about a super overlooked, hardly ever talked about solution, which is your gut health, okay? We're going to talk about the gut allergy energy triangle going on here. About 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. And when your gut microbiome is out of balance, maybe from antibiotics, processed foods, or chronic stress, your immune system becomes reactive. It's like it's stuck in high alert mode. And this is where probiotics come in. Adding healthy bacteria helps calm the immune system and reduce that histamine response. It also improves digestion and energy and helps you absorb nutrients better, which are all bonus wins. You really cannot lose with improving your gut health and or taking probiotics. You can get probiotics simply from things like fermented foods like sauerkraut or kefir, which are really easy to make at home, yogurt if it's a high quality one, or even a really good supplement. This is something I wish I would have learned a lot sooner. I have taken every over counter medication known for allergies at some point in my life, and nobody ever told me that gut health was at the center of my allergy symptoms. Because when our gut health is off, it affects our immune system. And when our immune system is off, then it exacerbates those allergy symptoms. So, this is a huge one that I feel like if you just have one takeaway from today, improving your gut health will go so far for you, including your allergies. And a little bonus tip, elderberry syrup is also really amazing for your immune system and for allergies because it's full of antioxidants. It supports your immune function, helps your body stay resistant to allergens and to viruses. So whether you have a cold or you have allergies, this is going to help you either way. Just a teaspoon a day during allergy season can do wonders. If you can, try to find something local, but if not, there's lots of options online too. Just make sure that you're getting a high quality one because cheap doesn't always equal the same, okay? You want something that's high quality so that you get the medicinal benefits of it. Okay, next up, let's talk about some herbal natural support. One of my favorite herbal remedies is stinging nettle leaf. Again, this is one of those gold little nuggets that when I found, I was like, okay, it's herbal, I'll try it, whatever. It sounds intense. It says stinging, but really it's actually very gentle. It's a powerful natural antihistamine. It blocks your body from releasing histamine in the first place. And you can take it in a tea, a capsule, or a tincture form. I get it in a tincture from Amazon, and I'll put the link in the show notes for where you can find the one that I use and like. I give it to my kids. I take it especially when I really just need to take the edge off of an allergy response. I'm starting to get the itchy eyes and sneezing a lot, and I'm like, oh, where's our stinging nettle? We keep it on hand at all times because it is a lifesaver. Start using it early in the allergy season and even a couple weeks before, and it is definitely best when used consistently. Also, hydration. Don't forget to drink your water, and if you can get electrolytes in there, it's going to be even better to support your body. It helps thin mucus and flush those histamines from your system. And bonus, lemon for a detoxifying boost. It supports your liver, which also plays a huge role in clearing allergens. So squeeze that lemon in your water and drink up, mama. It will help you feel better. Let's talk about another powerful natural source of support for allergy symptoms. If you've ever felt like your body goes into overdrive during allergy season, the sneezing, itching, brain fog, exhaustion, what you're experiencing is an immune system reaction triggered by something called histamine. What's going on in your immune system is there are like guards stationed throughout your body, especially in your skin, lungs, nose, and gut, called mast cells. And when they detect a threat like pollen or pet dander, they release chemical messengers, including histamine. And histamine is that thing that's responsible for all those familiar allergy symptoms: runny nose, puffy eyes, congestion, and fatigue. But there is a powerful natural compound that's found in foods like apples, onions, and leafy greens called quercetin. And it works alongside vitamin C to stabilize those mast cells, those cells that are releasing the histamine. So you can Use the benefit of quercetin by snacking on apple slices or adding red onion to your salad, and feel good knowing that you're doing something to help your body. It will help you stabilize those mast cells, which means it helps prevent them from releasing histamine in the first place. They will help reduce inflammation, making it easier for your body to heal, and it'll support immune balance, calming an overreactive response without suppressing your immune system. So, unlike over-the-counter antihistamines, quercetin works with your body rather than forcing a reaction. It supports your body's God-given ability to regulate itself, which I love. But the really awesome thing, and why it is amazing for all of us tired mamas, is because it's not just good for allergies. It also reduces the inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, which can help with our energy crashes that are especially frequent during allergy season, brain fog, sinus headaches, and histamine intolerance or sensitivity, as well as chronic congestion. It's even better if you can combine it with vitamin C, which if you're taking your lemon in your water, that's going to help so much. Vitamin C helps your body absorb it better and also calms histamine levels naturally too. You can also eat quercetin-rich foods like red onions, raw is best, apples with the skin, kale and spinach, blueberries and blackberries, and green tea. But for therapeutic levels, especially during the allergy season, you might want to consider a supplement. Look for one that combines quercetin and vitamin C, and ideally bromelain, which is an enzyme that helps absorption and supports that inflammation reduction. Always check with your provider if you're on medication or pregnant, but in general, quercetin is considered safe and effective when used the right way. Let's move on to essential oils for allergy support. These 3 essential oils are my go-tos for allergy season, and they are lemon, lavender, and peppermint. This is one of the oldest remedies that I have turned to for allergy support because essential oils were a big part of the beginning of my journey. And these 3 work together to really work wonders on your allergies. Lemon is cleansing and uplifting. It supports lymph drainage, which helps your body clear out allergens more efficiently. Lavender is calming and anti-inflammatory, which is great for soothing irritated sinuses and helping you sleep. And peppermint is invigorating and opens the airways, perfect for when you're feeling congested or foggy. So you can put these in a diffuser, make a roller bottle, and put it on your skin or just inhale it from your hands. If you have a high quality essential oil that you can consume, then you can also take the bottle and put your thumb on top and tip it over, get some of the oil on your thumb, and then put your thumb on the roof of your mouth. And this works really effectively. Because these oils are so concentrated, I will warn you, it's not going to taste great at all, but it is very effective for a quick boost of relief if you are feeling like you need something to work right now. I have done that a lot of times, and it's super helpful. Now, let's talk about gardening and gentle exposure to nature. Now, if you are suffering from allergy symptoms right now, you might be thinking, being out in nature is the absolute last thing that I want to do. Why are you talking to me about this? This is going to surprise you, but it makes a lot of sense. So let's talk about this. Gardening and getting your hands in the dirt can actually help your immune system. That's because your body was designed to interact with the natural world. In Genesis, it literally says we were born into a garden. We were made to be out in nature. And allergy symptoms, especially outdoor allergies, are a huge symptom of our environment, our culture, and the way that we've progressed to live inside and be away from nature. But the truth is that soil is full of beneficial microbes that actually help diversify your gut microbiome. And what helps your gut also helps your immune system, which also helps your allergy response. So it's a really gentle exposure to pollen and natural elements that helps build your tolerance over time. This is definitely a long game. It's like allergy immunotherapy, but free and built into God's creation. When I was young, starting in fourth or fifth grade, I started getting allergy shots. And this was actually very highly effective. For years, I experienced a huge reduction in my allergy symptoms. And the science behind that is what they're actually doing is they're taking some of the things that you are experiencing allergies to, and they put it into a serum that they put into your body repeatedly over time. Now, it's important that you don't get too much of it because then you can have a severe response like anaphylactic shock, which has happened to me before. But if you get that dose in the right amount over time, repeatedly, it actually significantly improves your allergy symptoms. And so as an adult, I went to go look at what that would cost again, and I realized it is actually super expensive. But really, the idea behind it is that you need small and regular doses of exposure to the allergens so that your body can build up its own immunity to it. So I know that it's tempting to want to just run and hide inside the house until all of the pollen passes away, which, truth be told, doesn't actually happen fully until winter. But as tempting as that is, I want to encourage you to go outside and, depending on what the pollen levels are like outside, figure out how much exposure you can handle before it gets too bad, and go out a little bit and then come back inside. And then the next day, go out a little bit and come back inside. And when pollen levels are low, obviously you're going to have a bigger tolerance for being out there, but start to do this over time and you will experience less and less severe reactions to pollen in being in the outdoors. Even just a short time outside, 10 to 15 minutes in the garden, or go walk around barefoot in the yard, that can actually ground your body, calm your nervous system, and help restore your energy. Okay, let's bring it home. Mama, your body is not broken. It's doing the best it can with what it's been given. Allergies are a sign your system is overwhelmed, but it's not a flaw in your design. God created your body to heal, to adapt, to grow stronger with the right support. And these natural remedies don't force your body into submission. They work with the rhythms and wisdom He built into you. So as you take steps to care for your body, remember, this is holy work. Stewarding your health helps you show up with energy and joy for the people you love. Let's recap really quick. Number 1, gut health and probiotics matter. 2, stinging nettle, elderberry, quercetin, and vitamin C support your immune response in a huge way. Number 3, lemon, lavender, and peppermint oils can bring quick relief, and they can smell fresh and clean in your home as well. And lastly, gardening and time outdoors help your body regulate naturally. Now, if you want more support, don't forget to grab my freebie with energy boosting recipes you can make quickly. These are meals and snacks that work with your body and not against it. If you're ready to go deeper, check out my Live Healthy Mama course, where we walk through how to rebuild your energy, restore your health, and feel good in your body again. Yes, even in the midst of messy motherhood. You were made for more, Mama, even in allergy season. Let's keep walking this wellness journey together. I'll see you next time. Mama, I hope this episode blessed you and reminded you that you were beautifully and uniquely made to thrive. If today's conversation spoke to your heart, I'd love for you to take a moment to leave a rating and review. Not only does it encourage me, but it helps more tired mamas discover the hope, healing, and energy they've been searching for. You're not in this alone. Make sure to hit subscribe so you never miss an episode. Together, we'll reclaim your energy, renew your health, and revive your spirit, one step at a time. Until next time, remember, you are beautifully designed by God to live with energy, clarity, and joy. You're not just surviving, Mama. You're stepping into the vibrant life you were created for. I'm cheering you on.